A bunch of junk. Nothing. And just garbage. That is a metal gate. Take that. Nah, I don't need the whole mop. And that's just plastic. And that's metal, so I'll take that. I think that's gonna be, that's pretty disgusting. And somebody's creeping. Take the dish. Yeah, looks like that's it. Don't know what that is, but that looks kind of nasty, so I'm not taking it. Yeah, they're going slow, wondering if I'm dumping or what I'm doing here, but they didn't say anything. Yeah, nothing in here either. There's a metal pole. Oh, another mop, but I guess I'll take it. Take one of the two. And let's see what that was. Oh, that's just a quartz piece. I threw that in last night. That's just a piece of stone. And I don't know. Just trash. All right, so take these few pieces, be on my way. All right, first open top, and all right, we got a aluminum light housing. The inside is aluminum and a nice big transformer. So let's get up in here. These transformers are a beast. Those suckers are heavy. They produce some good copper. One of the only things that I will get copper out of. All right, so a little bit of conduit. Last night in here, I didn't film it, but I found my first laptop. It's a super old school Toshiba. Not in very good condition, so I'm just gonna scrap it out. Won't do anything with it, but yeah, that looks like that's it, so I'll take it. And there is a cop over there, so I may as well go over and talk to him. So I put the camera away and went over and talked to the cop, who was backed up with his lights off. And so I approached his vehicle, of course not too fast, and just said, "How you doing?" And told him that, yeah, I know you saw me and I didn't want to just take off and think that I was up to no good. So, and he's like, "Actually, I didn't see you." And I was like, "Well, I was up there with the light in the dumpster." I said, I pick up scrap out of the dumpster for recycling. He's like, "Well, that's cool." He goes, "You're fine." He goes, "Don't worry about it." He said, "Yeah, have a good night." And told him, "Thanks for doing what you do out here and have a great night." And that was it. And just kind of laughed and I went on my way. So yeah, sometimes it's just better to face people rather than just try to take off. And he did say, I'm glad you didn't try to take off. If I did see you, I would have thought something was up. And so I was like, yeah, it's exactly why I'm talking to you now. So, but very nice guy and a nice encounter, but no lecture, nothing like that. You know, you're not supposed to be here or anything. Just, you know, thanks for letting them know that I wasn't up to no good. So anyway, this is a motel that I hit that on occasion, because of this open top, I don't make noise and I don't like to rummage around much because I don't want to make people all worried and suspicious and whatnot. And there's somebody right there, so I'll just stay over on this side. People circle around this area all the time as a throughway. So for that reason, I'll just keep a low profile. And there's another one. So yeah, cars are through here all the time. I don't know what's over there, but cars come around that corner all the time. There's nothing even in here. Last night it was full, and I ended up getting a bunch of crates, like milk crates for sorting, like 4 or 5 of them. So that worked out really well. Oh, and I got a bed frame as well. But there was just a whole bunch of other junk in there, and got a couple of cords. But like I said, I don't really rummage through. If it's on top, I'll take it. If it's not, then I don't rummage through to make a whole lot of noise. I don't need them calling the office and saying, hey, look, there's somebody out here in your dumpster. Let's take a quick look in here. I found some, yeah, there's a milk crate, but I've already got enough now. And all that's wood. So yeah, there's nothing in there. See if there's anything new, and there isn't. So nothing at all, not even maybe some illegal dumping. What's that? Empty. Just hoping, oh, there's some nails. I do see a little bit of wire. Yeah, exit sign. Yeah, I'm not gonna take that just for that. This is probably aluminum wire. I have my cutters with me. All right, I'll take that. Take that. That is pretty much it. All the rest of this is junk, and wood. Some more nails down here. Yeah, that's pretty much it. See, piece of metal there. So many pallets. It's like somebody's already torn through here. Yeah, I don't see anything way back in there. I wonder if that was me. It just hasn't been touched in that long. Yeah, there is. Yeah, there's that plastic thing that I found the one night. Yeah, this has been emptied in about a week. So yeah, that's it. Just this one piece of metal. Some nice 2x4s. I've already got a ton of them, so I'm not taking any more. It's actually not bad. Awesome if I could have those. I'd make them fit in my truck somehow. In here is always just a bunch of banding. I always hope there's going to be something new, but nope, man, I don't take banding. It's a ginormous pain to deal with. All right, that's it. All right, I see a wire back there. That won't open or close anymore. So, go in from this side. Let's see what we got. Alright, there's a little bit of something and a box. So, yeah, some nice metal bits. Trash. That's a little bit of metal. Don't need the mask. And it feels like office trash. There's some little bit of cordage and this stuff gets tangled in everything, and it doesn't weigh anything. I don't know why I'm taking it. And that is pretty much it. Yeah, so there's a plate in that one too. Fresh step. That's it. So in this one, usually it's a jumbled mess. If I can stand on that. But I did find some aluminum siding in here that I turned in. You get like 60 cents a pound for that, but it takes a lot of aluminum siding to add up to much. I need a gutter, but that one's pretty bad. That one's pretty bad. Oh yeah. Need a gutter for my for around my shop area. Some of the drainage. Yeah, it's nothing there. I don't think that's anything. No, it's just leaf stuff, leaf deflectors. Yeah, I think that'll be enough. Maybe I'll take another one just in case too. Can always throw it out, but I don't really see anything else in here. That is a big jump once I get up here. Get on this thing. Here we go. So yeah, just glass, plywood, which I don't need any more of, and then over here, fencing, plastic, a couple of small pieces of metal, not worth going down there for. Yeah, that's it. So I'm gonna try to hit the one dumpster that I get electronics in, but if that doesn't work out, that might be it for the night. So let's see how it goes. So I drove right by security on the way here, and he kept going, so I decided to pop in quick and take a look, but everything is so jammed, it's hard to find anything. Bunch of ding-dongs. Like that. See if there's anything in here. Nope. Yeah. I know if I looked long enough I'd find something, but yeah, I know they're lurking, so take that bit. Yeah, all these boxes are empty. Man, it is so full. Yeah, it's just, yeah, I gotta get in and out quick. You can see I grabbed a couple of pieces of wire, but and I just saw somebody, so I gotta go. So that last one was rather abrupt. Had to get out of there quick. So let's take a look here. It's sort of on my way home, but not really. And that is pretty nasty. I think I see a little bit of metal back there, but I don't know if that's worth getting. Let's put the old gloves on. Oh, there's wire there too. Let's see what we can do. Sorry, this neck plate is not the best. Alright, well, it's pretty nasty, but yeah, I think possum or something's been in here. That's some good wire right there. Let's see. That's plastic. Cover that up there. I really don't want to get in here. Come on. Sorry you couldn't see that. I'm trying to get a headlight. I think that's gonna be it. What is this conduit? That is pretty nasty. That's empty. Yeah. I think that's gonna be all. Oh, look at that. Nice. Let's see. Clothing. Clothing. And nothing else in there. No. Bucket. Nah. And that is definitely empty. Alright, so haven't been here in a couple of days. Let's see if there's anything. Oh, I see a ballast. I don't know if it's worth getting in here or not. Just grabbing that. Take that. Looks like somebody's already been through this. Yeah, definitely. That metal's too much of a pain to take. There's never any tools in these boxes. And take the heavy strap. And all the cord. I'll cut that off. But yeah, I don't know. guess I'll get in quick. Ooh. Well, say, glad I did get in, because that's coming with me. Look like, whatever that box is, the whole thing's in there, so. There's nothing in there, nothing underneath. Pretty much it. So, and this thing for an air compressor, another piece of heavy metal. And a new glove socket. I think that's about it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's about it. All right. Now let's cut the strap off at home. But yeah, take all of this. So this is a drawer safe. So don't forget that. And that. All right, good to go. I got last night. It was a very bad night. So luckily, the night before I had found a couple of complete units, but yeah, this doesn't even pay for gas. So hopefully I don't have too many nights like this, but we'll have to see how it goes. So real quick, normally I break the glass out of these, but I got distracted when the cop rolled up, and so then after we had talked, I had just grabbed what I had on the side and forgot to break out the glass. I wasn't going to do that while he was there, but no big deal. I just take out these clips and I'll throw it away in my trash. I just usually rather have it go in the open top. So the only interesting thing really for the night was this thing. I know people are probably saying, why didn't you check the box before you climbed in? And the reason is, this is literally the first time I have ever found something inside a cardboard box in that dumpster. Normally they are very good about emptying out all cardboard and either just dumping everything in loose and in pieces, or not including whatever's in the box in that dumpster. I think they put everything back in a trailer and ship it back to their central point, because I don't find air tools, I don't find neat equipment. If I find anything heavy, it's all disassembled, and it was returned because there was an issue with it, which is why I often scrap that stuff out, like the drywall lifter and the engine hoist and things of that nature. So this is the first time I've actually found something, and I mean, it's still in the wrapper. I can only imagine that it was returned because they couldn't get it open or something. I don't know. So I will check and see if I can't get this thing to open. It looks to be in really good shape, and I'm sure that there's a code, and I'll post on this video whether or not I was able to open it. But looking at it, I can only imagine that that's the reason why it was thrown out. I mean, there is literally nothing wrong with this. So unless the code works, yeah, I don't know. Unless it has a battery in it where that's going to work, I think it could present a problem for opening it. So that might just get scrapped out as it is. I don't need one of these. I've been giving away my safes because I don't need my safes for the things that I was buying them for anymore. So this is worthless to me. If I can get it to work, then maybe I can flip it, but otherwise it's getting thrown into shred. So the transformer is great. With copper prices being what they are, I will definitely break that down and take out the copper. It's one of the few things that I do. I hate taking them out of motors, but I don't mind taking them out of this, even though these particular ones, that paper on that copper is a royal pain to get off, and my scrapyard won't take it as number 2 wire. or copper unless I take most of that paper off. So I literally have to unwind and break it down with the sledgehammer and then smash the copper with the sledgehammer so that I break apart the paper and then pick it out. It is time consuming, but with copper prices being what they are, it is worth it. Got the box up there of some metal pieces and some wire and just miscellaneous shred stuff. The only other useful thing for me is these gutters. I'll cut these down to size and put them at my scrap location so that water doesn't drip down from the sides of my tin roof. So that will actually work out really well. I'll just find the best sections and use that. So yeah, that's it. I need to clean all this out, so that's what I'm going to work on next.